Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Easy Queen. So thank you for subscribing, and if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly do that and press the bell button so you get notification and that I post a new video. Thank you so much. So today I'm going to be talking to us, okay, about what you will not accept for a long term. Do not accept it from the beginning, okay? And I'll give you lots of examples. They might be related to you, they might be concerning you, and then we talk about how we can manage that. All right, I will do my best to explain that and make example even with my own story and experience as well, and I hope that helps. So sit tight, grab a tea, grab a coffee, a drink, a popcorn, and let's hit it. You see, when you newly get into a relationship, sometimes they can be long distance relationship. So it doesn't take that person to be where you are to be able to control you or tell you what to do or make you just go absolutely not. All right. And for example, you're this person that, like, opened a short skirt, a trouser, very tight, and then he packs everything and you like it. And all of a sudden, you get into a relationship. This guy, this is something that attracted him to you, okay? This is what he likes. When he saw you, he was like, whoa, I love your jeans. It's so beautiful, the tightness and all of that. And oh, geez, this, wow, it's so nice. And all of a sudden now, you're talking, maybe it's far away. And then he starts telling you what to wear. And because you are so nice and sweet and soft and naive, you're like, okay, that's fine. Because of you, I'll change. I'll start wearing big clothes. It's a no-no. No, 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 no. Do never, never put your happiness. Do never exchange your happiness for anything. And a man, you have friends, your guys are coming over, you're coming over, and all of a sudden you're seeing this girl. The next thing is, I don't want John to come here. I don't want Peter here. What are they doing here? That is a sign of a control, a power-hungry woman. And you don't want to do that. And some of you tolerate it, especially women. Sorry, I'm talking to us, not just you. So I've been there. All right, I'm not just like, yeah, attacking you. No, 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 no. We've all been there, especially women. We try to make excuses for them in our head. We finish their sentence for them. We make excuses, and you're like, it's fine. I think it's because we're not married. When we're married now, he will trust me. He will stop making excuses for him. It's wrong, absolutely wrong. Okay, for example, now I do videos, all right? Some of you know me. That's where you know me from, coming to my YouTube. I do videos about, you know what it is, IKEA. And this is the reason why this man absolutely want to die for me, okay? And I make a lot of people happy, and I get a lot of messages. Thank you so much. I was so sad. And then I watch your videos. I was just laughing. So all of a sudden, this man come to me, and I accept him, and we're together. He would say, stop doing your videos. Does that make sense? No, I would never do that. This is what makes me happy. This is what makes me me. This is what I do. This is me talking, doing videos. Is that funny, about life, cracking joke, calling my brothers and my sister, it makes me really happy. It gives people joy. The comments, the like, I see people just happy. Is it, do you want to come out today, please? I'm a little bit depressed today. I know when you come out, I'm going to be fine. Just imagine me being in a relationship and I'm going to sacrifice that that's sacrificing my happiness for someone else. I don't think it makes sense. When a man comes into your life, he's coming to add to you, not to take away from you. You know where we come from, right? Most African women, they have a very good job, and then they are with this low self-esteem man or insecurity man. He will be like, you're earning more salary than me. I think you should quit your job. As a woman, you guys know that. You quit your job and then we can be managing. By God's grace, everything is going to be fine. And then you woman, you're like, that's fine, okay. It's my husband. I listen to him. God will provide. And you believe in that. It's good for you. You are lowering down your standard for a low self-esteem for a man who is insecure of himself and is dragging you into his own saga. And you think that is a good thing. Men as well, same go to you. Same go to you. Especially what you complain of, because I know we women, you know, we have this all of a sudden, everything is going to be fine kind of mentality. I can fix things. He would change. He was there. I'm going to fix him. He's going to be fine. Most of you, you're talking to a woman and she's like, no, marry me first. And then you get everything you want. Marry me first and then you get the wife material. Marry me, marry me, marry me, marry me. And then when you marry her, nothing is happening. It's left to you because you accepted it in the beginning. There are women out there that want to do things with you, that want to try things with you, that want to be around you without the label, if that makes sense. You know, it depends on how mature you are. Mainly my concern are women. I get so much messages and I've been there, okay? Before I came to the UK, I was talking to someone when I was in Italy. And then I came here. From the phone, he was really controlling. But at that time, I was lost. And I thought, oh, he would change when we get together. He would change. He will be fine. I can fix it. This will be okay. We have that fixing mentality. We have that mindset of we can fix anything. Remember, this is a grown man. And you're a grown woman. How can you fix a grown man? Someone whose brain is already developed. How can you? It's not 4. Right? I have a 4-year-old. Something she does. Maybe she did something yesterday. And then today, I tell her, don't do this again. I don't think it's nice. And then when she wants to do it, she said, Mama, you said this. You told me yesterday not to do it. I'm not going to do it anymore. I don't think it's nice. I'm like, yeah, that's true. But this is a grown man. It's not going to change. And when you're newly in a relationship, a man is controlling you. Don't wear this, don't wear this. That is control, power-hungry man. Do not accept it. All right? Do not. And say, that's not a sign of respect. That's not you respecting a man. That's you bringing down yourself for another person to walk all over you. That's you bringing down your woman power. And just say, you know what, I give up. I give up myself. I give up my life. That's fine. You're this glamorous and, no, you know, you like wearing good things. You look after yourself. You're good. You look all nice. And now you're married to this insecurity, man. And you find it so difficult to even put clothes on because he's going to be thinking, where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Who is there? Who is there? What do you think that is? That's coercive control. He's controlling you. And some of you will say, don't call your mom. Don't call your this. They'll separate you from your friends and family so they can do what they want to do to you. I don't think you should accept it. And if you're already in it, I hope you find the courage, the strength to know that you're better than that. I hope so. I hope so. Okay? A lady phoned me 3 days ago. She phoned me before and told me how our partner was, you know, treating her. I said to her, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're wonderful, you're loved. Know that. You have a son. He's going to adore you very much. And that alone for you is all you need. It's all you need, not him. he's treating you wrong, let him go. Let him go. Find the courage. Find the strength is inside of you. That same strength of you thinking, I can change things for you. Let him move on. She yielded to my advice and she's fine. And I hope gradually she's going to heal. Right? She find that power, find that love again in her heart, find that strength and trust to be able to trust another man. Stop with the mentality of I can change it. You can't. It's a grown man. You can't fix him. Stop finishing his sentence for him. Let him say what that thing he told you from the beginning. That's the truth. That him. He's telling you this is who I am. This is who I am. Believe him. That is who he is. He's not going to change. Stop accepting temporary promise for a long-term life. Don't do that. Don't do that. Someone is telling you don't see your friends and you say, okay, that's fine. You want to wear this dress. It's telling you, don't wear it. I don't like it. Why? It's controlling you. This is how it starts. This is how it starts. And then it tells you, stop cutting your hair. I want long hair. And you go for long hair. Some women, you know what I'm talking about. You know, some African women. And before they cut their hair, they need the permission from their man and say, I want to cut my hair. Do what is okay for you. Do what you want. Do you. Make you happy. When you love yourself, accept you for who you are. It's very hard for people to convince you otherwise. Like me. Okay, use me for example. I know who I am. I know what I can do. Oh, most of all, I'm a fantastic mother. All right. And people will try to attack you and say, oh, single mother. It's because she's not married. It's because I don't get upset because I know me. They don't know me. Okay. And they say things because of my videos to attack me too. They don't know me. Because I know me, I never get upset. Because now I can control my emotions, my feelings, and I know where to put each of them. If something happens, I know how to control me and make sure I don't get into that sad mood and angry and this and that. I don't. Once I talk about it, I'm fine. You understand? So you do the same. Do the same for you. Love you. Accept you. Know you. Once you know you and you love you and you accept you and you take you for who you are, it is very, very impossible for someone to tell you who you are. That's why you see some people, they're so ignorant, okay, that they don't know anything. They will argue with you, like, because they've so much believe this thing they believe in. Otherwise, it's just like, you're taking my life away and I'm not going to let you. I'm keeping it. You're like, no, this is not it. I'm trying to. They never. And some of them die that way. If possible. Love you. See something. See. When you truly love you, you wake up in the morning and tell yourself how much you love you, how much you accept you, how beautiful you are. I don't care what your shape is, your size, your body weight, your color, your skin, whatever it is. When you wake up in the morning, this is you now. And you tell you how much you love you. You appreciate you. You come to know you and understand you. There are some things you will never accept. You will never accept. Try it. If you're in a coercive control relationship, which is just beyond human thinking, for another human, and this is a man, this is a woman, you're supposed to love each other and be a team and fight together and, you know, find a solution, not fighting each other, but fight together to get something. And is that person that is controlling this one, because this one so much believe in this thing that she can't even see or he can't even see. He lets him or her put him down or her down. It's just something I don't know how that works. In relationship with another person is supposed to be fun, you know, a good union, understanding and loving each other and telling each other stuff and be free, you know, to do whatever you want so long the trust. If they don't trust you, let him go, let her go. If it doesn't, so I know you lie. Okay, it's fine, I lied. Okay, bye. You're not gonna die. Why you keep accepting someone disrespecting you, belittling you, and telling you you're nobody every single day? And you think one day automatically things is going to be fine. No, it's a grown man and you are a grown woman. He's made his decision. This is who he is. He's telling you, this is who I am. This is who I am. Why can't you believe him and not wait for potential? I go for what I see. I'm not going to see a man today if I decide to start dating tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, I see potential. No, I want to see you, not potential, not your future. I don't have a crystal to read your future. I want you now, you that I'm seeing now, not your future, not your potential. What you can do with the little you have now, what you can do with you now, not your potential. And that's what so many women see. See the potential in your kids because they're children and they're still growing. The more you nurture them, the more they grow. Not in a grown man. Not in a grown man. Put that energy and focus it on your children. If you don't have a child, put that power, put that energy, put that focus in you, not in another grown man who is not your family member. You don't share the same DNA. I get so confused when I hear some things. I know it's hard, okay? It's really difficult, very difficult sometimes to pull out. I've been there. Sometimes I still receive phone call and say, oh, I see your picture. Watch what you're eating. You're a little bit fat. You know, I just want to say, yeah, it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. But I pull out. I said, no, I'm better than this. I'm better than. Even at that time, I did not know how beautiful I was. But I pull out. There was something in me that said I deserve better. You deserve better. Oh, I have so many children. So what? What would I do? How would I pay rent? I couldn't pay rent. I couldn't pay rent. Money which I was using to pay rent was coming from Nigeria, from my family. You can. Anyone in your life is replaceable. Just know that. Anyone. Unless your children. Anyone in your life is replaceable. Anyone. Even your kids sometimes. They grow up and never want to speak to you anymore. And then all of a sudden you find your neighbor's child, your friend's children, who just take you as a mom and just make you feel good about yourself. Anyone is replaceable. Don't think where you're going to start from. Start from somewhere. Start from somewhere. And stop recycling it. Start from somewhere. You can't do it. The same mind, the same positive mind you're using, say things will be fine, things will be fine. If you don't feel it anymore, you don't feel it. If you've looked for help, you search for help, nothing is working. Move on, sister. Move on, brother. No matter what it is, anyone is replaceable. Anyone. Oh, it's easier said than done. Have you done it before? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I don't say things I don't have experience about. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And that energy, you know what, sister, what I do with it? I put it on myself and on my child. That's the best investment ever. Take your time to love you, to know you. You're not being loyal when a man say don't go and you sit down. You know, you're putting fuel in that fire. And it's going to keep burning, burning. The more you're putting fuel, the more it's going to be burning. And guess who's going to get burnt? You. You. Yes, you. You looking at me, you're going to get burnt. Where are you going? Don't stop eating that food. And then you say, oh, I just want to make him happy. You stop. No. No. Don't do it. Don't. Don't accept it. Do not accept it. Relate everything I've said to your life. This might not be what you are going through, okay? It might be similar. It might be the same control. It might be don't do that. It might be no, you can't drive. Don't learn how to drive. Don't buy a car. Don't do. Why would a man be in your life and telling you don't do? You're supposed to be there for support. Whatever you do, I support you. Whatever. Some women will say, you know what? I don't like this. I want this. And the man will be like, no, you can't get it. No, if you do that, get out of my house. Okay, fine, I'll go. Just support me like I support you. Support each other. The man wants to start a new business. Support him. Support him. Don't tell him what to do. You can give it as an opinion or suggestion. Say, honey, I think we should do this. Don't you think it's supposed to be this way and this way? Don't you think so? Do you want to maybe? I know it's your thing, but I'm just saying, you know. If you got to do with something with your life, like selling your house, okay, sis, you have to fight. Okay, uncle, you have to fight. No, this is our house. We're not selling it. We live here with the family. Unless good thing comes up, right? She have another money, or he have a lot of money, and he's saying, let's leave this house and buy another. If you don't want it, you can say, let's keep it for a holiday home. Instead of just saying, okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's not you being submissive and loyal. Like submissive. People say, oh, she's not submissive. Go Google the meaning of submissive. Google it. Google it. That's not you being loyal. I like to use the word loyal. That's not you being loyal. No. You being loyal is supporting me in all I do. Even when I make mistake, you tell me, babe, I still love you to pieces. But sometimes just listen, but I still love you. That's being loyal to me. That's being loyal to your wife, to your woman, to your partner. That's being loyal to your husband, whoever is to you. That's being loyal. No, you telling them how to live their life, what to eat, where to go, where not to do, who to speak to, who not to speak to. That's just coercive control. And it's not good for anyone. And not a man, not a woman. If you're power hungry, put that energy into controlling your life and telling yourself what to do. And say, you know what, this year, I'm going to run a marathon. And with that power, I'm going to do it. I'm telling myself, go to the mirror. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm running a marathon. Use that power. Use it on you. You're not going to force your husband to run a marathon. So, honey, you're going to run a marathon. I said it. You're running a marathon. You are. No. Tell yourself that. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave her alone. Support each other. You're not fighting each other. You're fighting together. If you need someone to control your life. Control yourself. Tell yourself what to go in, what not to go out. Tell yourself that, not someone else. I hope, sis, you take this, go to the mirror, Look at yourself. Tell yourself what you want to see, what you want to be, who you want to be. Okay? Look at you. When you were single, you were so beautiful. You were amazing. Everything you put on you just suits you. Right? You like makeup. You like all these things. But now you're with this guy. You're like my grandmother. And it's not nice. It's not nice. There are lots of people in a relationship, in marriages, that have people that have partners that looks amazing. But look at you. Look at you. Make a change. Look at yourself. Tell yourself, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. And do it. You're supposed to be in a relationship and be happy. Okay? Not to be in a situationship. That's situationship. And it's not good for anyone. Not good. And I hope you relate this to every other part of your life and see what is not going well. Breathe. Take your head like that and say, you know what? I can do it. I'm better than this. And just take your clothes like that, spread it, and say, that's me. I'm moving on. Move on. And you'll be better. It's so good when you stay on, when you take your time, when you're in a when you were in a bad relationship and you get out of it. Just take your time and breathe and like, oh wow, such a nice hair. You know, enjoy. If you have children, have fun with your kids. It's hard, I know that. But the more you know that this is better than where I was, the better it becomes. The better you feel. The more relaxed you will be. The more relaxed you become. And then you settle down. Have that power to you. Feed yourself. Give you power. Give you understanding. Give you love. Learn new things. When you get into another relationship, you see the difference. Take your time. Invest that love in you. And you'll be fine. Trust me. I've been there. You will be fine. This is another serious video. It's not like my usual laughing and laughing and laughing. And I hope you learn something, and I hope you take something, and I hope you reflect this to yourself and tell yourself, I can do this. If she can do it, I can. All right, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here. And please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do that. Thank you so much. Mwah, you can do it. Trust me, you can. If I did, you can.